Hello, Prerna. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hmm. Okay. All right, Prerna. So, in the previous class, I think we completed the topic of the retirement. Now, and I've
Yes,
told
sir.
you that we need to start this topic. We need to start a new topic today, new chapter, in fact, which is death of a partner. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, we'll wait for Zainab to join. So, we will wait for 2 more minutes. And if she joins, then we will start the session.
Okay, sir.
Kindly wait for 2 more minutes. So because we are starting a new chapter, na, so it would be better if she joins. All right, both of you. So today we are starting a new topic, which is death of partner. And I think there is no need to explain the meaning of death of a partner, right? Since the meaning of the death of a partner is already clear, we can straight away start with the question. Question in case of death of partner is not that difficult. It is pretty much similar, in fact, to the retirement. Only thing is that this time, instead of retirement of a partner, we one of the partner have died. That is it. So as always, just like we did while covering the concept regarding the admission of partner, we started with the calculation of the PSR, profit sharing ratio. Then again, when we covered the topic of the retirement, then also we started with the calculation of the new profit sharing ratio. So in this case as well, in case of the death of partner, also we will be starting this chapter from the same point. We will first of all learn about the calculation of new profit sharing ratio in case a partner in case a partner have died, and then we will move to the other type of question, other variety of question in this particular topic. So let's start with the easy question first. Let's start with the in fact the easiest concept of this chapter, that is calculation of PSR, and then accordingly we'll be moved to the difficult section of the chapter. So first of all, let's start with a question. We will be covering this question. Question number one. It says A, B, and C. Right, there are three partners, and just a moment. Okay. It says that A, B, and C were partners sharing profit in the ratio of 1 by 2, 2 by 5, and 1 by 10. Find the new ratio of the partner remaining part. If sorry, find the new ratio of the remaining partners if C dies. So I think the question is clear to you. Good.
Yes, sir.
This is an easy question. I think you will be able to solve this question. Let me show you how we will be solving this question. I want everyone to start writing this along with me. Start. Please note this down along with me. So we'll be covering. Will be. Let's start with solution number 1. So we'll first of all write down the existing profit sharing ratio of the partner. Existing profit sharing ratio of partner A, B, and C were 1 by 2, 2 by 5, and 1 by 10. A, B, and C ratio was 1/2, then 2 by 5, and 1/10. All right. Now, see, since the base in the ratio is not equal, it would be better for us to, if we just equalize their bases, right? It will be much easier for us to understand their profit sharing ratio. So just to equalize their base, since the C have got 1 by 10, that means base value is 10. So we need, in order to equalize their base, in case of A, we will multiply this with 5, both the numerator and the denominator by 5. In this case, we will multiply the numerator and denominator by just by 2. And in this case, we don't have to do anything. In case of C, we don't have to do any changes. By doing this, we will get 5 by 10 and 4/10 and 1/10. So that means currently their profit sharing ratio is 5:4:1. Right? Now, question says that one of the partner have died. Who died? Mr. C died. Right? It says Mr. C dies, then what will be the remaining partner's new ratio? So if C dies, then we will simply strike off C's share. C was the partner for 1 by 10 share in the partnership. Because C died, so in order to calculate the new profit sharing ratio, what we will do, we will simply strike off C share, and the remaining share will be considered as the new profit sharing ratio of the remaining partner. All right, so new profit sharing ratio, just a minute. New profit sharing ratio of remaining partners will be, it will be 5:4 only. Got it? Is this clear, everybody?
Yes,
Is this
sir.
solution clear? Everyone else, Zainab, and tell me if it is clear to everyone else. Shifa have
Yes, sir.
also joined us today. So I guess Shifa, you are attending the session. I guess from the last few days you were not attending the session, na?
Yes, sir.
And why was that? Why were you not attending the classes?
As I had exams.
Okay, so you had your exams.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So that's good. You have started with a new topic today, so you'll be able to understand everything. That's nice. Okay, so is this clear? This question is clear to you, Shifa and Zainab, both of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then moving on to the next question. See, question number 2, it says from the following particulars, calculate new profit sharing ratio of the partners. So there are two cases in this question, case A, case B. Both the cases are completely independent. Shiv, Mohan, and Hari were partners in the ratio of 5:5:4. Mohan died and his share was taken equally between Shiv and Hari. And we need to calculate profit sharing ratio. And in case B is pretty much similar to the previous question. I think you will be able to solve it on your own as well. Let me solve the question, A part of the question for you. Just a Solution to case A. So as usual, we will first of all write the existing profit sharing ratio of the partner. Existing profit sharing ratio of partners, which is already given there in the question, 5:5:4 for Shiv, Mohan and Hari. Five is to 5:4. That means 5/14, 5/14, and 4/14. Now it says that Mohan died. Okay, so Mohan, because Mohan died, and Mohan share is it is taken by both Shiv and Hari in the equal proportion. So that means new profit sharing ratio will be, we will be distributing Mohan share in the equal proportion to Shiv and Hari. That means Hari will be getting half of 5/14 share of Mohan, and half will be taken over by Hari. So that means Shiv is going to get 5/28, right? And 5/28 will be taken over by the Mohan, sorry, Hari, right? Is that clear? Is this clear,
Yes,
everyone? Okay, now we will calculate the new profit sharing ratio. You guys are writing this now along with me. Just let me know whenever you want me to scroll up or down. New profit sharing ratio for remaining partners. For remaining partners, which is Shiv and Hari, profit sharing ratio will be, earlier Shiv already had 5/14 share, and Hari have got 4/14 share in the firm. This is the previous profit sharing ratio of both these partners. Now they have got 5/28 after the death of Mohan, and now we will calculate their new profit sharing ratio. That will be 28, 10 plus 5, that is 15/28, I guess. Let me know if I'm making some mistake. 28 and 8 plus 5, that will be 13/28. So the new ratio, new profit sharing ratio of both these partners will be 15:30. Is that correct, everyone?
yes, sir.
Please tell me if it is clear, all of you. Shifa, Zainab, is
Yes,
this
I
clear to both
do.
of you? Clear. Clear, both of you, other than Prerna? Everybody clear? Zainab, is it clear to you? Zainab, am
Yes,
I
sir.
audible to you? Shifa, is it clear to you? Okay, I'm not sure whether she's getting my audio or not. All right. So this was about case A. And case B is pretty much similar to the previous question. I think you will be able to solve it on your own. It says PQ and R were sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5 is to 4 is to 1. P died. That means new profit sharing ratio will only be 4 is to 1. Right? Zainab? Prerna?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So I'm not going to solve question B part of the question 2. You can do that on your own. Moving on to the next question. Question number 3. All right. Do you want to try this question? R, S, and M are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 2 by 5, 2 by 5, and 1 by 5. M died and his share is taken by R and S in the ratio of 1 by 2. 1 is to 2, sorry. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Do you think you will be able to solve this question? Prerna and Zainab?
Yes, sir.
Zainab?
Yes, sir.
Shifra?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give it a try. Just give it a try.
So I got 7:8.
7 is to 8. What about everyone else? All of you got 7 is to 8?
Yes, sir. I also got this one.
Okay. Then I guess that is the right answer. Just a minute. Everyone got the 7 is to 8?
Yes, sir.
Everybody got, yeah, okay. All right, then. So moving on to the next question. Question number 4. In this case, you need to calculate the gaining ratio of the partners. And I'm sure all of you remember the formula for finding out the gaining ratio, right? New ratio minus the old ratio. You will get the gaining ratio. Do you think you will be able to solve this question? Prerna, Zainab, Shifa? Or shall I solve this question for you? Zainab, Shifa? Do you think you will be able to solve this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just solve this question and let me know the answer.
Three
Done,
is to one.
everyone?
Yeah, 3:1.
Yeah, 3:1.
3:1. Everybody getting the 3:1. Zainab, you got it 3:1 as well?
Yes, sir. 3:1.
Okay, that is right. Anyways, this is the solution of the question. Those of you who are not able to solve it correctly, this is the solution. Okay, moving on to the next question now. Okay, this question is, in this question you need to find out the gaining ratio, and in both the cases you need to find out the gaining ratio. I think you will be able to solve this question on your own. So take the screenshot for of the question. Number 5. This will be homework. No need to solve it right now. Just take the screenshot. We will be moving on to the next question. Just take a screenshot. Let me know whenever you are done.
Done, sir.
Done, Zainab, Shifa?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Also take the screenshot of question 6 as well, because this one is also easy. I think you will be able to solve this. Done?
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. Okay, now let's talk about question 7. This one is little different from the previous questions. It says that Dinkar, Navita, and Vani were partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Navita died on 30th June 2017. Her share of profit for the intervening period was based on the sales during that period, which were 6 lakh. The rate of profit during these past 4 years had been 10% on sale. The firm closes its book on 31st of March. Every year, calculate Navita's share of profit. Okay. So, what is there in the question? Let me first explain this to you a little. Just a minute. Solution to question number 7. It says that there are 3 partners: Dinkar, Navita, and Vani. Then their profit sharing ratio is also given 3:2:1. All right. It says that one of the partner, Navita, died. So she died. On which date she died? She died on 30th of June 2017. That means if you consider this line as the period of 1 year start from 1st of April and ends on 30th of March next year, right? 2017, this is 2018. What happened just after 3 months after starting of this financial year, April, May, uh, she died. Navita died on 30th of June. So that means she died somewhere here on 30th of June 2017. She died. So that means she died within the fiscal year. Within fiscal year basically means this is the entire accounting year, or you can call it fiscal year. So before completion of this financial year, she died in between the fiscal year or the accounting year. Now, because she served in the partnership firm for the 3 month period, April, May, and June. She served in the business for how many months? She served in the business for 3 month period. Because she served for 3 months, she is entitled to claim profit for this particular period, right? For the period for which she actually served the business, she is entitled for the profit. Or in fact, not the Navita, in fact, the Navita's legal representative or the legal hire are entitled to claim the profit for the period for which she rendered her services to the firm, right? Is that clear, everybody? She is entitled for the 3 month profit, yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
But the thing is that profit can only be calculated after the completion of this year, right? Because what do? We usually calculate the profit at the end of the year here. After completing the completion of the accounts, financial account, we calculate the sales revenue and then subtracting expenses out of it. Then we calculate the profit, right? And because year did not completed, she died within the accounting year. The question arises, how do we calculate the profit, and how much of that profit need to be allocated to Navita's legal hire, legal representative? So for that purpose, question says that profit, see, it says that Navita died on 30th of June 2017. Her share of profit for the intervening period basically means for the period of 3 months, was based on the sales during that period, which were 6 lakh. So we need to calculate profit on the basis of sales. Sales is 6 lakh. And generally, profit that we are able to generate upon sale, we are able to generate 10% of sales as the profit. So if sales have taken place for rupees 6 lakh, that means profit upon this will be, tell me, if sales have taken place of 6 lakh, then 10% of sales is considered as the profit. That means profit will be, tell me anyone, if total sales for the intervening period is 6 lakh and profit is calculated as 10% of sale, that means profit for that, for the intervening period will be 60,000,
Yeah.
right? For, okay, so that, let me just uh, write it this way: total sales of intervening period intervening period here basically means for the period of 3 months is 6 lakhs, and profit for 3 months will be, or in fact profit for the intervening period will be 6 lakh into 10%. So that means profit is 60,000 for the 3-month period. Now this profit is profit of the firm, right? Profit, how much profit firm would have actually generated? Firm would have generated 60,000 for the 3-month period. And since this is the profit of the firm, now out of this we need to calculate the Navita's profit. All right. So Navita's share in profit will be Navita's share in profit will be calculated as 60,000 into her share. What was her share in the profit in the business? Her share was 2 by 6. 2 by 6, that means 2 upon 6. So this will give you, tell
20,000.
me, 20,000.
20,000.
Yes. So this is the Navita share in profit for the period till she served the business in this particular accounting year. All right, I hope this is clear to everybody. Is it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Janet and Shikha. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this was question number 7 for you. Now moving on to a similar question, question number 8. Hope you will be able to solve this question. Kindly attempt and try to solve the question, please. I'm giving you 5 minutes to solve this question. Do it quickly. Let me know the answer. This is similar to the previous question. It says Anil, Sunil, and Hari were partners sharing profit equally. Sunil died on 31st of December. In terms of the partnership deed, accounts were prepared for the period ended 31st December 2020, and net profit was determined 6 lakh. Pass the journal entry for the profit share of the partner. Right? You don't have to pass the journal entry right now. Just let me know the share of profit only. This one is in fact the easier than the previous question, I think, because in this question you don't have to calculate the profit of the deceased partner on the proportionate basis. Okay, let me solve this question for you. Let's say Anil, Sunil, and Hari were partners. Sunil, who is one of the partner, have died on the last working day on 31st of December, because accounts is prepared by the business on the calendar year basis. It says that in terms of the partnership deed, accounts were prepared for the period ended 31st of December 2020. That means this partnership firm prepared the accounts on calendar year basis, starting from 1st January till 31st December. And see, in this case, the partner have died on the last working day, on the 31st of December, right? So you don't have to, basically you don't have any problem You won't be having any problem finding the profit of such of the partners. Anyways, it says that on 31st of December, net profit of the firm is 6 lakh. Pass the journal entry for the profit share. Okay, this is pretty much, this is in fact easiest question of everything that we discuss. Among all the questions that we discussed till now, this I guess is the easiest question. All right, so net profit given in the question is 6 lakhs. And now see, since the profit sharing ratio of the partners are, yeah, okay, it is given in the first line, it says, in the second line, in fact, it says profit are shared among the partners equally. So that means this will be distributed among Anil, Sunil, and Hari in the equal ratio. Anil will be getting 1/3 of it. Sunil will also get 1/3, and Hari will be getting 1/3. That means 2 lakh, 2 lakh, and 2 lakh. Got it? Is it clear, everybody? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now question requires us to pass the journal entries as well. So journal entry is basically for the distribution of profit among the partners. So since the partner have died on the last working day, in that case, journal entry will be, now keep that in mind. Whenever partner have died on the last working day, that means when the partner died, we have already prepared the financial accounts. We already prepared the final accounts of the business, and since we already prepared the final account and we have already calculated the profit, so therefore in that case, at the time of the distribution of profit, what do? We simply debit the P&L appropriation account. We pass the journal entry as P&L appropriation account debit. P&L appropriation account will be debited to partners capital account. So partners were Anil, Sunil, and Hari. To Anil's capital account, to Sunil's capital account, and to Hari's capital account. All right, and amount will be, this was 6 lakhs, 6 lakhs. Tell me, everyone, is this clear? Yes or no? The general entry is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now keep that in mind. Whenever a partner have died on the last working day, in that case, P&L appropriation need to be debited. But let's suppose if one of the partner have died in between the accounting year, within the financial year, within the accounting period, in that case, P&L profit and loss account is not yet prepared. Na? Partner just died within the accounting year. That means account final account is not yet prepared. Hence, the profit and loss account is also not prepared. P&L appropriation must not be prepared. So in that case, we won't be debiting the P&L appropriation account. You're getting my point. In that case, profit and loss suspense account will be debited. Keep that in mind because this will be useful in the next question. Whenever partner is dying within the accounting year and you need to pass the journal entry, in that case, You cannot just debit the profit and loss appropriation account. You can debit the P&L appropriation account only when partner have died on the last working day. That means when on the last working day when partner have died, we must have prepared the final accounts. We must have prepared the profit and loss account. Since we already have the profit and loss account or profit and loss appropriation account, therefore we can debit P&L appropriation account. But the thing is that whenever a partner dies within the accounting year, in that situation, we are yet to prepare the P&L appropriation. And because P&L appropriation is not yet prepared, therefore, we just cannot debit P&L appropriation. Instead, in that case, profit and loss suspense account will be debited. You will remember that, guys. Is that clear? All of you, Zainab, Shifa, Prerna.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So moving on to the next question. Maybe in the next question, I think this point will be useful. Okay. See, question 9 says A, B, and C are partners sharing profits and loss in the ratio of 3:2:1. B died on 30th of June 2021. For the year ended 31st of March 2022, proportionate net profit of 2021 is to be taken into consideration. Proportionate profit of 2021 is to be taken into consideration basically means in order to calculate the deceased partner profit, we need to calculate the profit of deceased partner on proportionate basis. That means for the period, for that period only for which he actually served the business. It says during the year ended 31st of March 2022, bad debt of rupees 2000 had to be adjusted. Okay. So there was bad debt which is not yet adjusted. We need to adjust that as well. Profit for the year ended 31st March 2021 was rupees 14,000 before adjustment of the bad debt. Before the adjustment of the bad debt, we need to find out the profit after the adjustment of the bad debt, and then we need to find out the proportionate profit. All right. Calculate B share of profit till the date of his death, and I want you to pass the journal entry as well in this case for the B's profit only. Okay. So do you think you will be able to solve it, Zainab, Shifa, and Labiba? Do you want to give it a try? I'll show you the solution of the question, but I just want you to try this question once.
Yes, sir. So
Okay, just
profit
give it a
will
try.
be, so profit, the new profit will be profit minus bad debts, right?
Yes. Profit is given as 14,000. You will be subtracting 2,000 out of it. So the remaining profit will be 12,000. And this 12,000 is for the whole year, right? We need to calculate the profit proportionately. That means profit will be calculated for the 3 month, for the 3 month period only, because B actually died on 30th of June. So basically he served the business for 3 months only. So that means 12,000 into 3/12. And whatever the profit you will get for this period, you will then multiply it with the proportion of B's share in the business, which is 2/6. Then only you will be able to get the B's profit in the profit. Oh, sorry, B share of profit in the business. I think this is clear to you. Is it clear, everybody? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just give it a try. I'll show you the correct solution of this as well.
So I got 3,000.
Shifa, you have got 3,000.
Yeah.
Shifa. Okay. Prerna, what about you?
3,000, sir.
3,000. Okay. Now, since you have got the amount of profit, then could you please tell me the correct journal entry for this? What will be the journal entry for this?
Profit and loss suspense account debit to
Mhm.
A's capital
Mhm.
to B's capital to C's capital. Or wait, no, it's profit and loss
No,
suspense account debit to B's capital account.
yeah, because
3,000.
A won't be getting any profit na until the year ends. We will because B have died, B died, so we will be calculating B share of profit and will transfer the B's share of profit to his legal representative. So therefore, P&L suspense account will be debited to B's capital account only. Got it, Prerna and Shifa?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since it is clear, so I'm moving on to the next question. Okay, try this question as well. Both of you, Ram, Manu, and Hari were partners in a firm. Hari died on 30th of June 2021. His share of profit from the closure of the last accounting year till the date of death was to be calculated on the basis of average of 3 completed financial year profit before death. Profit for the year ended 31st of March 2019 is 19, 20, 21. Last 3 years profit is given to you, which is 1,10,000, 120, 130. And you need to calculate the deceased partner profit on the basis of 3 years average profit for that period only for which he actually served the business. And he died on 30th of June. That means we need to calculate the first of all you will be calculating the average profit, then you will multiply it by 3 by 12. You will get the proportionate profit of the 3-month period, and later you will multiply it with the deceased partner profit sharing ratio, and then later pass the journal entry. I'm waiting for you to finish this. Tell me the answer.
So Hari's share is 30,000.
30,000. Oh, no, I think that is not the right answer.
10,000.
Yes, 10,000 is the correct answer.
So can you solve it?
Shifa, you got 10,000 as well?
No, so I got 30,000.
Okay. Just tell me the average profit you have got.
1,20,000.
No, how could you get average profit 1,20,000? Yeah. That is right. Average profit is 1,20,000. That's right. And then you have multiplied it with 3 by 12. This will give you the proportionate profit of the uh, this will give you the proportionate profit of that period for which B actually served the business. Hari actually served the business. You did this or not? 1,20,000 into
I
3 by 12.
did it to 9 by 12.
You did 9 by 12.
Yeah, oh, okay, I got it. Sorry.
You have to multiply it with 3 by 12 now only, because he actually he died on 30th of June. That means he only served for 3 month period. And once you multiply it by 3 by 12, whatever the value you will get later, you will have to multiply it with the profit sharing ratio of Hari. Is it clear now? Do I need to solve
Yes,
it for
sir.
you?
No,
Okay.
sir, it's fine.
Okay. All right. So these were the basic questions of this chapter, where in today's class we discussed the questions wherein we were required to calculate the gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio, profit sharing ratio, and the proportionate profit of the deceased partner. Now, since we don't have enough time left in this session, so we won't be able to solve any other question. The other question, this question number 11, this is the full-fledged question based on the death of partner. We will be discussing all these questions in the next class, because it is going to take some time. Around it will take around 15 minutes to solve this question. So we won't be able to